This is Dr. Trashbag back with the tower, and I wanted to go over something that I saw another YouTuber showed off, and I literally just kind of smacked myself in the face. I didn't realize something I was doing that was causing me to basically artificially hold myself back in terms of economy. I've been playing this phone game for over a year, and I don't know why I didn't think about this. And it's in your settings, so pretty much anyone can do this. First of all, so that I don't plagiarize, and plus, let's give a shout out to. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna mispronounce this. Kari Lepogues Tower. At the time of this recording, he has 128 subscribers. So let's go ahead and get his likes and subscribes up. Let's show other YouTube creators that are making things on the tower. Let's give them some attention, some love. So the link is in the description. Go ahead and click that link. It'll actually bring you to this video. What he's explaining is the overall processing power is being basically held back due to all of these calculations going on. And so if you want to kind of help yourself out, go into settings, hit text, just turn them all off. And I think also take this 120 frames per second off too. And that's going to help out your overall process, and you'll start to see your economy per second go up. Now, this is going to help you, especially if you're doing farming runs in the 6,000 and higher, because that 6,000 and higher, you're getting more enemies on the board, and you want to kind of give yourself a little bit more processing power. So, unfortunately, I had to start a new run. It just didn't time very well. Plus, I'm playing on my desktop computer, so I think my processing power is just fine. But what I normally do is I farm on my old cell phone. This is an iPhone 7 that I use to farm, and I noticed that I do see a good significant increase, about 8 to 10%. But that's only like I tested like maybe 1 or 3 times. Carly Pog's tower here, it looks like he's saying that you can get an 18% increase, at least in terms of enemies per wave, and that's going to show a decent increase in your economy, especially if you're getting up in waves there. So yeah, definitely thank you for showing that off. Also, because I'm running a old iPhone, I've woken up or gotten back from work and it says, oh, low power. And it basically stopped my farming run, even though the phone was plugged in. And so there's so much processing power going on my poor old phone. It basically stopped my farming run. And since I turned all these things off for the past 4 days now, I haven't had that issue. So that alone made me happy. And then I do notice that I am seeing more enemies on the screen because I usually farm on tier 11. And I get up to about a little over 7.5 K waves on that farming run is what I'm seeing now. And yeah, definitely when I get to 6,000 waves or higher, I'm definitely seeing a increase there. So yeah, shout out again. Check that description link. Go ahead and send them over. Tell them that Dr. Trashbag sent you. And help another tower YouTuber out. That'd be great. Yeah, that was the big aha moment, and honestly, also a duh moment. I felt pretty dumb that I haven't done that yet. So yeah, now my farming runs are going to look more like this, and I'm curious if you're getting more enemies on screen due to processing power. Do you think some people might turn that on purpose to, I don't know, help them out in tourneys? Slow down how many enemies are coming on screen? But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think there. So now I think I'm going to switch over to just kind of going over some updates. I mean, some other ways you can kind of help yourself out with farming. I was running with Death Ray for a while on my farming runs, and I don't think it's helpful until you get to like the very end when you're struggling to stay alive, and then switch it over. But if you have Death Ray on, you're kind of killing enemies way out here before they can get into Black Hole. You basically want, ideally, every enemy to die when Golden Tower's going on in a Black Hole, and then after getting hit by a few death waves. So luckily, my Black Hole is permanent. My Golden Tower is not permanent, but it's pretty darn close. And I got my Golden Tower up to Golden Tower Plus. Does it say here? Oh, I can't look at my plus info? No, I can turn it off. Oh, there we go. Yeah, current level 4, so I get 0.15% per combo. That's awesome. I can get 10 more levels there. I'm sure it gets super expensive pretty darn quick, which is definitely helping out my farming runs. So yeah, Death Ray, making sure you're getting your Golden Tower, Black Hole, and Death Waves to basically be permanent, and then get your Spotlight up. Get all those economy researches up, of course, to get your economy up. I think I might just go over with some updates with y'all. I'm kind of debating on changing one of my researches over to Chronofield, so let me know which one I should probably switch over. I'm kind of looking at critical factor. I kind of want to max out attack speed, and I kind of want to max out damage too. So I might pause critical factor for now. So yeah, I got lab speed. I'm gonna run that until it's done. It's almost done. 99 is the top level. So what? I'm currently at 92. I'm at 91, going to 92. Okay. So yeah, so I have 7 levels left. 6.7 levels left. So yeah, we're getting close there. That's awesome. Damage is just cranking by. Definitely getting that up. I'm trying to be more of a damage build, damage and CC build. So I stopped on all my defense type researches and started doing damage. I think once my lab speed is done, I'm going to go over to coins per kill, maybe round that one out, and then after coins per kill, round out the coin bot. But I think I'm going to change the crit over to Chronofield Duration, because I think the next Ultimate Weapon Plus should be the Chronofield Plus, turning my tower into a toilet bowl. But it doesn't make sense to do that until I have Chronofield permanent. So I think that's what I'm going to work on, getting my Golden Tower up, and then doing trying to get Chronofield also to be permanent. But I also want more death waves. It's kind of hard to decide what I want, but I think having permanent Chronofield is going to definitely help me in my tournaments upcoming. So yeah, oh, we got one of these done. Awesome. Cool. Economy is definitely booming. When I'm in tier 11 and I'm in 6,000 or higher, like I'm getting about 180 billion per minute. And that was before I just upgraded my Golden Tower by another level, thanks to the tourney rewards. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and buy some modules. I got some gems here. Go ahead and do that. I think some people are holding their gems for hoping for like a more focused banner. But I just can't wait. I can't wait that long. I'm still a newish player to where I think it makes sense to go ahead and do it. I think that's that's one that I could actually use. That's awesome. Okay, how do I get rid of this new bullshit? Okay, there we go. Let's go to core. I'm gonna merge. Oh, I got some of these. looks important. Yeah, but it's not like I really want it though. Sounds interesting. Oh, I got quite a few of those. It might be time to upgrade that one too. Wish you could read them here. All right, I think I'm gonna take my time and figure that out offline because I don't want to accidentally use up a module that I don't need to use. But yeah, that was my video. I'll go ahead and post this one. Y'all have a great weekend. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.